Let's make a website cheaper and quicker than a cup of coffee. Hey, what's up? My name is Shivam, and before we get started, I want to mention that all the things that I'm going to talk about would be in the description below. So if you want to check it out at any point, then you can do so from there. Personally, I use WordPress extensively, and I've used it to create my client's website with some secret sauce that I will share with you in a minute. Now, to get started, we have a few different ways to go. Basic remains the same in both cases. There are two things that you need to make a website. The first one is the domain name itself, and I'm pretty sure you are aware of what it is. In short, it's the address of your website. Like right now, you are at youtube.com. That's the domain. You could buy any URL provided it is available. Personally, I use Namecheap to buy my domains from. Once you have an address for your website, you need a place to store all your data, like the website data, images, videos, etc. For that, we require hosting. It is a virtual computer sitting somewhere in provider's facility that stores all your website's data, and the user sees your website when they visit it. Once you have both domain and hosting in your hand, you need to connect these two together. Only then you can move to the next step of installing the platform. Here we are going to install WordPress. Once it's installed, we can start designing our website. To do so, you can go to your hosting provider's cPanel, and from there you can install the WordPress. Once it's installed, we can start designing our website. Now, that was somewhat of a tough part for those who are not that technically sound. Even myself, I face problems from time to time. Then I take a couple of hours to dig through forums and Stack Overflow to fix it. Second, and the most convenient way of making a WordPress website is to use a service that provides us with all the things already in place. So we don't have to go through all the hassle of connecting a domain and a hosting, and there are good services that offer. In today's video, I'm using Elementor. So initially, Elementor was a plugin for WordPress that extends the functionality of WordPress page and post building capabilities. It takes it to a whole new level by providing us more tools and drag and drop builder. Recently, their own exclusive Elementor hosting was introduced as well. So what that does is it provides us with all the things already set up, like hosting, WordPress installation, and comes with Elementor plugin. So we just have to connect our domain with that, which only takes a couple of steps of changing your DNS records from your domain name provider. So you just have to create these records in your domain name provider's backend, and then your domain will be connected to the hosting. Once we are set, we can start building the website. This is what the dashboard looks like, and we can see all our websites here. Now if I click here, it will take me to my WordPress dashboard. Looks familiar, huh? On this page, you will notice this sidebar and all these things on it. I will quickly go through it. First one is the dashboard, where you see all the things at a glance. Also, you can add different widgets like activities, health, quick draft, etc. Then we have activity log, that is self-explanatory. Below that we have post. So post is where you put your content. Like if you want to create a review website, this is where you will post those articles. We'll see it in a minute on how to create one, but after that we have media. So all the media files go here. Like from here you can manage all the images, videos that you have on your website. Next is pages, which is another major element for creating the website. Both posts and pages go hand in hand. While posts where you have more active content, pages are more of a static content. Like if you go to any website, you will see all kind of pages like homepage, contact us, about us, etc. We'll also see how to design pages in a while after covering the side panel. Below that we have comments, followed by Elementor settings. Here we can play with Elementor settings like adding custom fonts, icon, Google Maps integration, and much more. Next we have a template. So this is another important aspect of creating a website. From here we can build our website either from scratch or by using template. We can also create custom templates to reuse. Then we have hosting that will take us to the backend, the hosting dashboard. Appearance is where you can apply themes to your website. To extend the functionality of your site, we can install different kind of plugins from here. There is a plethora of plugins available for all kind of stuff. Like if you want to make your website lightweight, then you can install a cache plugin. Sky's the limit. Interestingly, Elementor introduced advanced caching that utilizes absolute edge of tech. Check it out from settings. Now let's take a sip of coffee and begin with the basics of Elementor. Once you have the basics, you can create both pages, posts. First, let's create a post. To create a post, go to Post, Add New. Now click on Edit with Elementor. We are here in Elementor and let's start the pattern. So basically how it works is that we have all these items on the left menu like text boxes, headings, images, videos, buttons, etc. We arrange these the way we want our page or post to be. Like we can start by placing an image. For that we just need to grab this image button and drop it on the page. And that's it. Now we just have to upload the image. To do so, just click here and upload the file. Pro tip, try to keep the file as small as possible. You have to see if the image is big, then it should not exceed 1920 by 1080 pixels, also not exceeding 1 megabytes. If you upload large files, it will bog down your website's performance and users will close the website before it even loads. Adding the header in a similar fashion. Just click here to see all the items and drag and drop heading onto the page. Just double click on the text and start typing. Same goes with the text boxes. Now if you want to place the image on one side and text on the other, you can do so by splitting this section. Click on this icon and select how you want to divide the section. It will split the section into individual columns. Then you can just drag and drop image on one column and text box on the other one. Now you can use these fundamentals to create both posts and pages. Suppose you are creating a page and you want to show your latest posts on that page. You can use add posts on this page. Then you can select what type of post it should include, like you can choose the latest ones to show or a specific category. Once you are done, you can hit save and view it. Now maintaining consistency throughout the website is important. For that we need to make sure that all our fonts and colors are the same. We can do so by clicking this hamburger menu and selecting the settings. From here we can change global fonts of the website and colors. On the web page it also shows a preview to guide us better. Whenever we want to change the color of our website, we can just come here and change the color of our whole website. The same goes for the fonts. As we are here, we could also do a lot of customization like website background, site name, custom CSS, etc. Now you might be wondering how to create that menu that we see on all the websites. For that we need to go to Appearance, Menu, here. Name your menu and click on Create. Then add the page you would like to show on your menu like About Us, Contact Us, Shop, Home, etc. Once we have done that, hit Save. Next we have to go to Templates, Theme Builder. From here we need to select Header. Click on Add New. You can either use fundamentals of Elementor to create one, or you can start with the template. I will select this one. As you can see, we have our logo on the left and social media on the right. And we can change that just by clicking on it and changing the image from here. And in the center we have the menu that we created earlier. Wasn't that easy? You can follow the same steps and create the footer of your site where you can place important links like privacy policy, return policy, etc. I covered everything I could in this video without making it too long. You can use this guide to create your own website. Let's also take a look at the pricing options of Elementor hosting. So basically they have 4 plans, that is basic, business, grow and scale. Major differences between the plans are the number of websites, storage, monthly visits, bandwidth and some extra features. With this, I would also emphasize on the point that Elementor hosting is best value for money, as it gives not just hosting but comes with the plugin, making it one in a whole package. Looking at its pricing and total package, that was my take. Let me know what do you think. So you have to see which plan suits you the best. Now if you want to check it out, then you can do so from the description below. And that's it from my side. Hope you guys learned how to make a WordPress website. Now if you have any queries, you can leave them down below in the description. Now if you want to create this magic card effect in Elementor, you can watch this video right here, or you can watch how to integrate Razorpay with your website from here. That's it. Like, share, subscribe. Stay safe. Bye-bye.